Oh, okay, I'm live. I've never done this before, and this is absolutely terrifying, but I decided just to go for it. I have been waiting for a mask for a long time that has a clear view so my students can see my mouth because it's really important when we're working with students, all students, but those in particular with dyslexia, which is an auditory processing deficit, they be able to see our mouths. And I know that I'm going to be in person with some students and I'm going to wear a mask out of school. And I really want them to be able to see my mouth. They rely on it. I think if I would have known, I would have touched my makeup a little bit here. So anyway, I got this one. I don't necessarily recommend this brand, and this is not a paid endorsement because they're paying me nothing. I wouldn't necessarily recommend this particular brand because it came from China, even though I thought I was getting something not from China, and it was like a month late. But I will include some affiliate links after this is over that have different kinds of masks. And I looked for ones that were, tried to look for made in USA, but it's really impossible to find manufacturer. It's like they don't want you to know. They'll say distributed in the USA or in stock in the USA, but you can't find out where things are from. But anyway, I'll show this to you. This is kind of cool. I seen this, I get really irritated by these straps. This one has adjustable, it's just a little loop. I always thought they were knots, but it's actually a loop that goes up and down to adjust. And this pointy part is your chin. And then I like it because on the top part, the nose has a wire. So just to give you an idea what this looks like. And by the way, you're probably gonna notice right away, it can fog up. It can fog up. But notice as I'm talking, it doesn't really get all that foggy. And honestly, I feel like I've got pretty good airflow. I like that I can shape it to my nose just by pushing that. And it creates enough airspace on the side. I don't really love the pointy chin look. But I think it's going to work really well for teaching for the kids to see my mouth. They do say, those little droplets of water you can put in goggles, like anti-fog. I've read up a little bit about, and they said that works really great on these kinds of masks. It is reusable. It's washable. This particular group, I got 6 of them. But again, I'll post it, but I don't necessarily recommend this particular company because it just took so long, and I know it's from China, and I'm really trying to buy local to support our economy. Amazon makes it very difficult. And I did have a chat with Amazon going, why can't I find, you say this is made by, but you refuse to tell us where it's actually made. The guy acted like he didn't know. And I'm like, well, maybe not, but it's something we need to start thinking about for our economy. Anyway, the long and short of it is, this is a pretty good mask, and I think it shows pretty good clarity of the sounds that our kids need to see. I need to probably make mine a little tighter. And again, I really can't stand the ear things, but you can really loosen it quite a bit. I've also included some affiliated links in the description when I get to it. They'll actually show you lanyards that you can connect to them. I've also created some affiliated links with masks that are for kids. The great thing about these is you can see the mouth, so it's good for students. It's also good for those who are hard of hearing in your life, the deaf population. I mean, also there's a lot lost in communication and the nonverbals when you can't see somebody's mouth. So it really opens back up the smiles, and there's so much we're missing when our faces are covered. Our eyes can only do so much. So this is my first live video, and I'll probably regret it, but I just wanted to show you my new window mouth mask and think it actually works pretty well. Okay, that's all.